Hey everyone, welcome back to Zepto Clone App Part 3 video. So in this video, we are going to build the home screen UI. In fact, let me show you that how exactly we are going to do it. So this is the UI we are going to build the UI basically with products and all and in my previous video we have built this functionality like implementing current location, and in fact you can able to see my emulator also. This till here we have did, and if user doesn't enable the location, then we are showing the warning also like please enable the location. Okay, if you haven't followed that video, I'll provide the link in description. First go and watch that video so you'll get better understanding about what we are going to do now. Okay, so apart from that, those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe, follow for more videos on React Native. And if you want any help regarding your code doubts everything, I have already provided my Instagram handle. You can check out, you can ping me there, and please follow that Instagram account also. So whatever the updates are there, I will give the updates from Instagram. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Without wasting time, let's start the video. So if you see right now, quickly to save our time, I just run my emulator, and if I reload this also, see initially this is the location which where exactly. So initially it will fetch the location, and we are getting this location also. Perfect. And based on the real-time application UI only, we build this UI. In fact, let me show you that. Let me drag it down, and yeah, based on the real-time UI, we build this thing. Okay. So now what we are going to do, let's uh, let's open this thing, and I guess somewhere we won't waste this UI. So basically it's looking good only. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a one search bar here, and below this zapping delivery in 14 minutes, this thing also, or else not needed. Already we have provided delivering 10 minutes UI, right? So let's add this color code. Okay, I'll just simply provide this color code, that's it. And after that we'll provide 3 banners here. Okay, so let's do that. So if you haven't seen this, I have explained everything in detail, this whole logic about current location details, getting this location and all. Okay, in fact I have provided the whole code in GitHub for free. You can go and check out from there if you have any doubts. So basically this is the app header here, and see, this is the text. Even if I remove anything here, so you can able to see the changes in my emulator. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do, in fact, okay, app body is here. Search, I'm just thinking like can we implement the search inside the header or else in body. I was thinking about that. That's the thing I was thinking about. Okay, we'll do one thing. Even we'll provide a scrolling functionality also, right? So for that scrolling we have to show search bar definitely. So for this reason what I'm going to do, we'll write the code in header only, search code. Okay, search box, nothing but. So to do that, we need to do few changes basically. If you see, right now my container is in row direction, but I need to wrap this in a. Let me take a one more view here and simply cut, paste it here. Nothing else I did. Right now you're not able to see anything here because I haven't provided anything like space. Let me pass it here. So you can able to see the changes which I did, and nothing happened here. Everything is fine. And somewhere I need some padding from top. Yeah, now it's looking fine. Good. Even able to see how much space is occupied also. If I pass a red color, see this much space it occupied basically. Okay, perfect. As of now, let me remove this background color, and in fact let me close this view, and after this view I'm going to create my okay, search box for you guys to differentiate. So I'm going to comment this code for just to highlight to tell you that we are going to create search box below here. That's it. I'm going to take a view simply, and text input, placeholder. What was the placeholder they kept here? Search only, so we'll give a search only. See, right now you can able to see the text here. And one more thing, let's quickly go to and one more thing, just to show you guys, this is the website I'm using the static data like images for purpose, so that if you make it bit realistic, you can download from here images. These are PNG images and free to use. Okay, in your app you can use that. Okay, we'll do it later. As of now, first open React Native vector icons. Why I'm opening this vector icon is we need a search icon, right, for this purpose, just to make it okay. Now simply minimize this tab and placeholder done. Next, style equals to padding wise 10, and let's pass some border, I mean these things, border width of 1, border color to 10. Sorry, border color should be a black. See, right now you can able to see the border here, right? And if you see it, actually normally it's touching the lines, which I don't want. So to do that, padding horizontal of 15, so that it will stretch it out. In fact, I'm going to provide the padding here below for this view, 15. Not padding, I forgot. Basically margin we need to provide. Yes, and I need some space between these two, gap of 10. And before that, let's background color of red. Let's to check how much space it occupied. Okay, it's out of the box. Let's increase some 2 to 3, maybe 3, 2, 15. Okay, 15 was fine. So let me remove this background color just for debugging purpose. I use a red color just to identify how much UI it's breaking. Is it on overlapping the it's coming out of the box or not, like that, just to check that. And if I see, if I do pass red color also, how much space it occupied text input. See, it's occupied the whole space basically. And if I see the UI here, there is a one search icon here which I have to provide basically. Okay, so to do that, simply search icon here. Okay, and design, are we using and design here? Let's see, do we have any import of and design? No, we don't have. I guess material icons we have already using somewhere, so let's search in material icons. Or are we using any material icons here? Material community we are using. Ionic icons also we are using, so that we can use ionic icon directly instead of using import line. We'll use this search name. Simply copy this name. Exactly what I'm doing, I'll explain it, okay, once I'm done with this thing. not this. Ionic icon slash name equals to obviously search, which I have copied from there. Size will be 25. Color, I'm not going to pass anything here. See, right now it's in column direction, but I need those to be at row direction. So how we are going to change it? Flex direction should be row, as we all know this. Perfect. And if you see, my icon is the search icon exactly at on top, and this is not exactly at center, but my icon and search, text input, everything should be at center position. So to do that, align items center. See, exactly this was at center position. And if you see, I need some space here. See, it's exactly touching this. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'll say padding horizontal of 15, so that, okay, perfect, somewhere we got some space, or else let me keep it 10. Okay, perfect. And can we make it 15? A bit not 15, I guess 12. Okay, 12 was fine. And let me make it border radius to 10. If you see, there is some curve, right? For this reason I did that basically. And this is a bit light color. If you want, we can apply this color also. So if we apply that color, this is how it will look. In fact, let me apply that color. I guess somewhere we are storing the colors also, right? Let me check in utils only. Util themes. Are we using this color? Yes, we are using this color. Okay, so my colors dot violet. If we pass colors to this header, simply bg color. This is the shortcut. My colors dot violet, basically. If we pass, this is how it looks, but we need to change the whole things. It's fine. See, this is how it looks, but as of now I'm going to comment this. We'll change it later. Okay, no issues. And what else? Gap of 10. I need some space between these two. Okay, perfect. And if you see, my text input literally occupied less space, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell it occupy whatever the available space. I'll say flex of 1. See, it occupied available space till here. Now you can ask me, then why it's not occupied the remaining space? Means we have already provided padding horizontal, right? There is some space, that's fine. Didn't occupy that, that's the reason. And if we change the color to gray, okay, instead of black border color of this, let's change it to gray. My colors dot gray. If you see right now, this is how it looks like. And let me remove this background color of red also, just for you to visualize that thing. I have shown this. Okay, perfect. And somewhere space, let's reduce it to 5. Or else let's padding horizontal also 10. And in fact, let me keep it 25. 20. I'm just adjusting this, that's it. Okay, perfect. And border width we can do 1.5 also, somewhere it's much lighter. Okay, perfect. And there is no that much space here, so let's reduce the space also, maybe 1 gap of, or else let me remove this, we don't want space. So successfully we build this here, and we can able to type it also. So whatever we can able to type, we can able to type here. Okay, perfect. So right now we are not going to implement any functionality here, like a search functionality. So first thing what we are going to do, so right now we are already showing delivering 10 minutes title on top, right? So for this reason I'm not going to build this box here. So let's simply create one banner for this, basically one image. So let's go to app body. So from app header functionality was done, and let's work on app body. Okay, so basically if you see here, from here, okay, let me, which I'm highlighting from on above, on below the header, everything is in a scroll view, nothing but we can able to scroll, right? So to implement a scroll functionality, what I'm going to do, simply use a scroll view here from React Native. Make sure you should import from React Native. See, scroll view, and simply wrap it, cut it and wrap it inside this. That's it. And there is a content container style. Basically if we use this, we can able to flex graph one, so that we can able to use flex in scroll view. Okay, if we didn't use this one, we cannot, flex won't work in this thing. One more thing you need to keep in mind. So yeah, now in flex body what I'm going to do, okay, if you see there is a one banner here, basically. Okay, let me do one thing quickly. Search for banners, Zepto banners. Okay, so there are 3 banners are there right now. We are going to take help of this. To use this banners, what I'm going to do, I'll say const banners equals to an empty array I'm taking here, and simply click on this image, copy image address. All you have to do is like, that's it. Keep it as a string, and in fact let me close this so you can able to see. Right now I took, what I did, nothing but I have created one sample array with name of banners, and I copied in front of you only image address. Okay, I just simply pasted it as a string format. Okay, now second, I'm going to create 3 banners to show 3 banners. Okay, I'm going to take help of this also. Copy image address, string, paste it. In the same way, let's take one more banner. Okay, copy image address, paste it here in the same way. That's it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one flat list here, and let's check, did we really import it from React Native? Yes, we imported from React Native only. Perfect. Now data, basically what data we have to show, banners here, and render item, render banners. Okay, that's it. Now here I'm going to create one function called render banners. Here we are going to get item comma index, okay. So these are the 2 items we'll get from render items. Okay, basically. And here I'll use return here and view, or else we can directly use image only, because we have image only, right? We need to show return image, and I'll say source. So basically where we are getting this item from, we are getting this, basically these are from network images only, right? We are not using from our images folder. So for this reason we use URI. Okay, I have already explained it in projects a lot of times. If you still have a doubt, just ping me down, I'll explain it in detail. So I'll say item, that's it. So you can ask me, okay, we have provided images and we have provided item also. No? Then why it's not rendering means these are network images. We need to provide height and width. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay. These things you need to keep in mind. I'll say as of now 200. Width also 200. If you see right now, we can able to see images, right? But these are in column direction. But I need a which direction? Horizontal. Let me pass it here. See, I can able to see the images also, which are in scrollable. But let's pass some stylings and all, just for you guys to visualize these things. I kept like this. And apart from that, there is a one more thing I need to do. Let's check background color of red. How much space this body actually occupying? Okay, if you see right now, this is overlapping on search bar basically. Zero 0.2. In fact, let's remove this. So yeah. So what I did, whatever the available space these children have, I just removed the flex. I haven't kept it as a static thing. The available space, I just removed the flex of that. And now one more thing, I need to take some margin top basically of 10. Okay, now it's somewhere fine. And let's remove this background color also. Perfect. And I'll say width of responsive width 100, nothing but overall 100% of the width. See, right now you can able to see this becomes scrollable also. And one more thing I need to pass, resize method. No, resize method basically resize mode. So what exactly it will do, I'll explain it. I'll pass it contain. So if I can able to scroll it, see, I can able to see the proper images with banners, like proper content without cropping up. But if I pass cover, you can able to see this will be zoom in thing. Okay, right now you can able to see how it's looking. And what else I need to do, I need to pass some space to this basically. In fact, let me check the UI how exactly it is looking. Okay, so basically these are in border curve direction and with some proper space, not like it's not attaching both sides, right? So let's do that. To do that, padding horizontal of 25, 20. Okay, 20 was fine. And all we need to do is like just make it curve these images. So border radius of 10. Now instead of cover, I'll say now contain. Then I can able to see effect. And now you can ask me why it's not border radius is background. Wait, let me make it red. See, there is a background color, but after making it contain, so whatever the available space it just took, and it took this much. In fact, let me reduce some height also. We don't want this much height. I'll say 150 maybe. Not 150 is a bit less. 170 or 180. 180 is fine. In fact, background color, to make it appealing, what I'm going to do, I'll say my colors dot violet basically. And I'll say align self center. Okay, let me check why exactly it went like this. Stretch. Okay, perfect. So if I scroll it down, it going like it's if scrolling like a continuous. I don't want like that. How exactly I want is like and one more thing, it's 100%. I don't want this much also. Let's make it 80. Okay, 80 was perfect. And if you see, there is a one more issue is there. If I scroll it down, it should come like I can able to see one image only. But here it's scrolling like continuous as a paragraph thing, right? I don't want that. To do that, there's a property available, paging enabled. This is the one. And see, if I scroll it down, it will come as a 1 only. But again, one more thing, we need to pass some width also here, spacing nothing but in between these things. So I'll say there is a list item, I guess item separator if I'm not wrong. Item separator. So here let's take a one component here and take a view. So what exactly this view do, I'll explain it. What was the issue here? Let me undo it. Okay, I took a arrow function here, arrow function, nothing but, and here I took a view. Perfect. Now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a style here and width of 20. See, right now you can able to see some space came here. Now what exactly this will do is like it will it won't consider first component. This was the first item and this is the second item. It won't consider that items, and remaining items it gives some width between the children's. Okay, nothing but, okay, I hope you understood. Nothing but it won't consider first component. So basically if you see first banner, this is the one, so it didn't give any space to this width. Okay, but when it comes to second children, it gave some 20 width in between here. Okay, and same goes to this, but this is the last component, so it doesn't give any width to this. So that's all. See, right now I can able to see this here and it's looking good. Perfect. And paging also enabled obviously. And if you want to increase the width, you can increase it to 90. See, now this is properly paging enabled, right? Perfect. But let's make it 80 only. This is somewhere looking good, because if you see, this is how it's looking. Let me see. And somewhere let's increase some height also. I guess we kept some less height. Maybe 200. Okay, perfect. And if you want to, if you don't want this background color which we are showing to make it similar, we added here this background. If you don't want this background color, simply all you need to pass is cover. See this, it will occupy, automatically whatever the available space it occupies it, and this is how it looks. But this is not a good experience. If you can able to see, this banner was getting cropped. Okay, so for this reason I'm going to keep it contain only. But based on the width and height, you can get the proper banners here. Okay, you can use these banners. Here we are using this, and if you want we can use this also. This, are we using this? Okay, let me simply copy image address here. Let me replace it with first one. You can add as much as you can if you want. See, right now we can able to see banner properly fitting, right? See, there is no background color also. In fact, if you able to see this, like this way you can customize these banners, and you can add much more. If you want, you can add multiple banners here. See, let me add one more banner. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, I need to consider it as a string format. See, 1, 2, 3, this is the fourth banner which I have added now. Perfect. You can ask me why we kept index. If you want to do any action, something like that, we need an index for this reason. If you want to animate this banner, for this purpose I kept. And yeah, if you see, this banner was also done. Till here we have done. Now all we need to do is like this thing we need to create. Let me highlight this first. This thing which I have highlighted in the blue color. Okay, if you observe clearly, there's the same thing here. See, one header, same with the same styling. See, your one title and subtitle is there, and the same way here also, same one title and subtitle. And below also, if we observe it, there should be same like this only, one title and one subtitle with same stylings. If you see, only text is changing, style wise same. See, this is some pink color, this is some black color, same text also. With font also, icons, everything was same only, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to create one custom component with title and subtitle, and we reuse this components. Okay, so let's do that. I'll say in component folder, home titles. Okay, I'm just naming it as home titles, RNFE. And here what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass title, subtitle, obviously. So let's call that component here, below here, home titles. I'm going to pass it as what was the first title here, your go-to items. Okay, let's this is the title here. Right now you cannot able to see this because this whole we are just simply passing it as a prop, but we haven't implemented anything. But if I call this here, you can able to see this title. Let me pass some styles here. Font size of 35. Okay, so right now this occupied this much space, this flat list, basically for this reason. So it flat list by default it has a one weird functionality, like nothing but whatever the available space, it occupies the whole space. To make it to stop it there only. So whatever the space it requires, we need to provide that only. So to do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply take a view and wrap this whole flat list inside that view. That's the thing. Let me copy it correctly. Control X, paste it. See what I did? Nothing. I just simply cut this flat list and wrapped inside a view. That's it. Now it took just whatever the available space, required space it just occupied. That's it. Now you can able to see the text also here. Okay, perfect. Now let me make it. Now let's pass some styles here. Before that, let me check the UI. So basically, if you see, so upper text and below text is same styles only for this reason. Nothing but this is our component. Inside this component, we have two children which are in row direction. Okay, one text title at left side and subtitle at right side. And if you observe this subtitle, there is a one more icon is there, which is arrow icon. So for this, we need to take one more view. Okay, so first let's create a title thing. Before that, let me copy it and paste it here. Just for now purpose, I'll say 15 both. Right now you can able to see the UI basically. Okay, perfect. And now what was my first requirement? This should be direction of row. See, right now it's become row direction, perfect, but my subtitle should be at right side. Let me pass subtitle here. Right now you cannot see subtitle because we passed only title only, right? Let's pass subtitle also. See all, I guess this is the one. Let me check. Yes, this is the one. And there is a good thing in React Native is like I can reuse this component multiple times. See, I can reuse this many times. No need to write much code. I just created one custom component here and I'm reusing this code. Okay, this is the thing. So as of now, just for you to show you guys, I just created these two things. Let me remove this two things we don't want basically right now. Okay, so what is my requirement? Row. Okay, I kept it as a row. And justify content, I want my space between. See, it just directly went to this side, right side basically. And I need some space between margin from top basically 10. Okay, perfect. Now let's pass some styling to this. My colors dot basically black. And let's increase some font size also, 18 maybe. Font weight also somewhere 700. Let me check. Yes, this is the one. And see all for this text what I'm going to do. Let me go to home titles here and align item center so that it will exactly at center position. See, right now it just exactly at center position lying on. And let's pass some styling to this also. Color will be my colors dot. Do we have any pink color? Okay, let me pass pink. Okay, one more thing before that, I need to charge my laptop. So yeah, finally I kept 4. Before that, let me extract this color. FC0965. This is the color code of that particular text. 0965 FC0965. This is the color code of that particular thing. And to make it bit more visible, I'll say font weight should be 600. Perfect. And okay, successfully we have added text, but if you see, there is a one icon also there. Basically, how we are going to add the icon means simply wrap this text inside one view. That's it. And now what I'm going to do, and one more thing, this icon also in which direction? Row direction only. So flex direction of row, align items center, gap of 5. Now let's add the icon. To do that, go here, arrow, do we have any similar arrow here? Or else let me search, instead of arrow I'll search forward maybe. Ionic icons. Let me import this line here from React Native vector icons slash ionic icons, and now I can use this ionic icons here. Ionic icon slash, now name should be size equal to, I'll say some 22 maybe. Color will be same color. I'm going to copy this color, paste it here, and let's copy this icon name. Copy from here and paste it here. That's it. Right now you can able to see the icon here, but we want our icon should be on bottom, below nothing but. See, perfect. And let's increase some font size also, somewhere 16. Perfect. And let's reduce some gap between two maybe 1. Perfect. Right now we are not converting this into as a button thing. Right now we'll implement this functionality later. Right now, as of now, just focus on the UI things. Okay, perfect. See, we have successfully created our header here, and I can reuse this header now as multiple times if I want, as I've shown you before. Now what we are going to do, we are going to create this product category list, nothing but. Okay, to do that, in fact, if we want in future, if we want to reuse that, so for this reason I'm going to create one more component, product list, maybe product list. Okay, I'm going to say product list, RNFE, and data I'm going to send it from here, data. Let's same way, let's reuse this here, list data equals to and one more thing, I have created one mock data. This is a static data, nothing but. Okay, in fact, let me show you that this data contains nothing but, this is an object, empty object. This is an object, and inside this array object, nothing but this is, and it contains name, grams, price, discounted price, one image. Okay, these images I copied from that free pick. Okay, I have shown you in starting that video. Const let me import this also, products equals to this, and to use this outside of the project I need to use export word, otherwise I cannot use this. Okay, now all I need to pass is products from mock data. That's it. Now here I'm passing this here, and you can able to see this. And as usual, I'm going to use a flat list here. Data should be same data which we are passing it as a prop. Render item, I'll say render products, and we are going to create one function below render products const render products. As usual, this also gives us item comma index return, and we are going to take a one view here. And as usual, one more thing we need to pass. If you see, this direction is in row direction, right? Nothing but horizontal direction. To do that, we are going to simply pass what was the keyword we need to use, horizontal. That's it. That's the error it's throwing basically. Now if I pass here some style background color of red, just for you to show you that height of 200 and width of 200. See, this is how it looks. Right now we are scrolling also, but you are not able to see this, but just for you to show that. In fact, wait, we have already did this for banners particularly. Go to home screen, list item separator component, we did this, right? Simply copy this, go to product list here, flat list, paste it here. See, now I can able to scroll it, right? Perfect. And one more thing, margin top of 20, maybe 20. I need some space from top. That's not that much. 10. Okay, 10 is fine. See, this is how product UI looks like. Okay, perfect. And we don't want to show any this scroll thing. I don't want to show that. So show horizontal scroll indicator should be false. I'm going to keep it. Now you cannot able to see any scroll indicators here. Nothing but perfect. Now let's quickly build the UI. This UI, nothing but, if you see, it has one product image, title, and that grams, price, and discounted price, nothing but. With the this add icon, okay, we'll break this UI into two components. In fact, let me open it paint so that you can able to visualize the thing how we are going to build this UI. So okay, wait, there are tools here, shapes. Okay, so nothing but assume that this is a whole box. Okay, in this box, how we are going to build the UI means, assume that this is one image. This is one image, product image. Okay, that's it. And there is a one more box we are going to create. This box contains the details of this thing, title, grams, this, and here there is a like title, grams, everything. But one more thing here, there is a one more sub box is there which contains this plus icon and this price. That's it. I hope you understood, right? Perfect. Let me close this. Now let's quickly build the UI. I'll say 150, 160. 160 is fine. 230 height. Product height should be a bit high because that, and border radius of 10 because those borders are curved only, right? That's fine. And width of 10 I'll reduce to this so that we can able to see here. Perfect. Now it's looking good. Till the UI purpose we'll keep red color. After that we'll remove the red color. Okay, this many products we have for this reason. And what else we have to do now? Let's take first image, because we have image, right? Source, before that we need to import. Okay, we have already imported. URI item dot image basically, and let's check exactly the same. The name should be same, otherwise it will throw an error. Okay, it's in small. Make sure it should be also small, otherwise it will throw an error. Where is this image? This is the image, not this. In fact, let me, where is this product list? Here we are using this image. As usual, we all know this, it won't show any images, because we haven't provided any style, width and height. I'll say flex of 0.5. I'm just telling to utilize the 0.5% of that available space. Okay, these images I haven't provided yet. For this reason, okay, let me quickly open this free pick here. Free pick images. Or else wait, I'll do one thing. Fruits PNG. Directly I'll type fruit PNG, so that I can directly land it on this here. Now there are few images I haven't done for this reason. Till home, where I have did? Okay, till Greek yogurt I did. After this avocados, let me quickly copy this image address. Search. Okay, let me copy image address and paste it here. See, you can able to see the images also perfect. In the same way, let's do for strawberries, quinoa and olive oil. Okay, this is the static data. I'll provide the code in GitHub. Okay, you can get from there also the static data. Or else let's keep this icon like that only, it's fine. Simply copy image address here, paste it here. See, you can able to see the image here perfect. And next, what was the item we want? Quinoa. Simply copy this, copy image address, same way paste it here. And next, olive oil. Let's get this image. I don't know why my mouse is not working properly. Let me reload it. Okay, it's taking time. I don't know, some issue is there. Okay, fine, it came. Now simply click on this, copy image address of this also, and paste it here. That's it. See, right now you can able to see all the images here, and see, perfect. So now what I'm going to do, let's see the UI here. Let's make this images also curve, okay, because we want radius to be border radius of 10. Perfect. And not this, not here, not here. Why I'm let me close this home first. Not this. So resize mode, cover. Else we can keep content also, it's fine, but in the meantime, before that, first thing I have to pass border radius of 10. See, right now you can able to see there is some curve. See, we have provided curve, right, images for this reason. Perfect. So now what we are going to do, next we need to show, let's create a one component, because as I have explained you, this is the first component done, that was. And next component is obviously one, we'll take one here component, and inside this we are going to take one text, and I'll say item dot name. See, you can able to see title here for each product. Flex of 0.4. Perfect. - 0.6 will pass. In fact, let's make this image or 55. Or instead of cover, I'll say contain. Perfect. And one more thing, just to make it bit visualize and appealing, I'll say bg color of my colors dot white. See, this is how it looks. Perfect. And next, we have successfully added the title here, but there is some spacing here, right? If you see, there is some spacing from left and right side. So let's pass some spacing here. Padding horizontal of 10. After this, gap of 10. There is a one text is there, which is grams of basically. We'll pass the stylings to text later, but as of now, just add this components here. I'll say grams. See, you can able to see this, and we'll say grams. So after some space. Perfect. 1000 grams. See, you can able to see overall things. Perfect. Now and padding top of 5. Let's format this. So basically these are the styles which we have passed here, and gap up, I'll say 5. Okay, perfect. And what next? There is, as I told before, there should be, if you see, nothing but this is a one box which I am not able to draw it. Let me draw it from here. So nothing but this is a one box. I guess just ignore this thing. Okay, wait, let me open the paint here so that you can able to okay. Now where is the shapes here? These are the shapes. If you see, we created successfully this products box, that catalog nothing but, and here we have successfully added one image here. You can able to see from emulator, and there is a one more component as we have explained before, that it contains some text. Okay, so it should contain, wait, in fact let me, so it contains one text which is price obviously, and grams also. After this there is a one more component we need to create. This is the box. Inside this box, which has two childs each side, if you can able to see, which has two childs, there is a one price here, this whole thing, and after this there is a one this thing. See, this is the one. Okay, so let's create this first. Okay, this plus icon with this symbol, these are the things I'm just talking about. In fact, let me remove this. So to do that, let me take up one more view here, and there is a one more view I'm going to take. Why I'm taking this much views, I'll explain it later. Before that, what are the changes I am doing, you can able to see the changes on screen on emulator. Center, justify content, space between. So this box contains prices. We copy this and paste it here, and I'll say price discounted price. I guess if that's a spelling means, I don't think this is not. This is the spelling we need to copy actually. Let me remove this grams also. See, successfully we created one component A. Okay, one box here, sub box left side. Now we need to create one box for right side also. This is the one box here, and now there is a one more box. Now inside this box, if you see, there is a one icon here, plus icon. Let's quickly get that icon. Okay, let me use this thing only, hand design, import and design from React Native vector icons and design. Okay, simply copy this icon name here. In fact, no need of view also, we can directly use the and design because it's directly coming as a box format, right? And simply paste that icon name here. see right now you can able to see this icon also, right? Perfect. So that's the thing which I have explained about previously. And let me change it 24 or 25, increase the size of that particular icon, 28 in fact. Perfect. See, this is the alignment, right? Which if we see here, the alignment which we are discussing about. And if you see, there is some elevation is there, right? So let's pass elevation to that also. Do that, simply pass elevation of 5. And one more thing to keep in mind, see if you can able to see there is some elevation came, some black shadow of this. If you want, we can reduce it to 2, 3 like this also. And see, right now we successfully built this thing, and right now we haven't added any on press functionality as I said before. And let's remove this background color also, how exactly it's looking. Right now it's looking like this. Where is this box here? Okay, let's pass background color to this also. My colors dot white. And let's reduce the elevation to 1, 2, 0 maybe. Let's check. Okay, there is a one more thing. Before passing the elevation, let's make this view also, second container also curve. Perfect. And there is a few things we need to change, particularly if you see here, we need curve on top for image, particularly for image we need curve, border curve at top only, top left and top right, no need of bottom, left and right. So to do that, I'll say border top left radius 10, border top right radius 10, so that we can differentiate. See right now there is no border to this. For same this container also, if you see, for this second also we need to do the same thing. Instead of on top, now we are going to do border bottom left radius 10, and in the same way simply copy this, paste it here, RIGHT right. Now let's see, now it's looking good, right? Perfect. And if you see, and right now the icon is in white color, right? By which we have passed. For this reason it's looking like that. To do before that, let me get that icon home title, this icon color only I'm going to use this. And design, and paste it here. See right now you can able to see the icon also. Perfect. Now it's looking good. And now let's pass the elevation to this. Elevation to maybe 1, maybe, or else 0.5 or 2. Okay. If you see, we got some shadow type effect, right? Cards thing or 3D kind of effect. So this is the one which we get. And if you see here, and one more thing, let me go to app wrapper here, and instead of this gray I'll say white. Perfect. Now app is looking good, and there is no differentiation thing. So what I'm going to do, let's pass some border thing. Okay, border width of little much, nothing but 0.2 or 3 maybe, and border color I'll say EF E3 E3 maybe E3 E3. This is a very grayish color, light color, nothing but. See, you can able to see a very light line of this. We can increase this line also with nothing but, or else let's pass 1. Perfect. Now this is looking absolutely good, and see we have passed elevation also. If you don't want elevation, you can simply remove this also, it's fine. But it won't give you 3D kind of effect thing, nothing but. Let me pass it here as well, and we can reduce this also. In fact, we'll reduce it later. As of now, it's looking good, and let's pass some styling to this text and this, titles and all. Okay. So this is the text here, and I'll say font size of 15 and color of my colors dot black, and font weight should be somewhere 500. In the same way, simply copy the style and let's pass to this, and we'll do the modifications. I'll say instead of 15, I'll say 13 gray, 400. This is fine. Or else we'll say black only. Now this is fine. And when it comes to price, let's see how exactly okay, there's a rupee symbol is also there. Let's add the rupee symbol also. Simply copy this symbol here. Where is the prices? So this is the prices box here. So simply paste it here. And same way. See, right now you can able to see the rupee symbol also here. Perfect. So we need to make it bit underline thing. Before that, let's pass styling to this also. So this is item dot price, right? So color will be my colors dot black. Font size will be somewhere 13 will keep. And font, okay, no need of font size also, it's fine. Now we need to make it underline, right? There is a one property called, I guess, what was the thing? Text underline, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Text decoration line, not underline, line through, I guess, line through. Yeah, perfect. This is the one I'm looking for. And let's remove this. So we got this underline. Now simply pass the styling to the main price, discounted price, nothing but. So color will be my colors dot violet, nothing but our main theme color. And in fact, let me check. We'll do one thing. 992676. So this is the color code. 267C. Perfect. And let's increase font size also somewhere 16. Font weight also somewhere 600. And 1.3 borderline, nothing but perfect, so that we can able to differentiate this also. See, perfectly we designed the whole UI with some elevation also, and we'll do some changes with this elevation also. We'll do it later. So next thing, see, right now we can able to implement this whole thing with scroll view functionality also, and we can able to scroll also. Perfect. With the underline, same thing we have implemented here. If you can able to see, this is the thing. And what else? There is no space, I guess. Okay, let's leave it. It's fine. It's looking fine. So what next? Successfully we have implemented this thing, and now explore by categories thing. This is the one. In the same way, we are going to reuse the code. See, for this reason, I have created one custom component, and let's go to home here, and let's simply copy this thing, home titles only, and paste it here. See, right now you can able to see this also. This is the scroll view here, and these are the products. And here explore by categories. This is the thing we need to pass here. Check what was the type. Okay, by categories, same way only. Categories. See, nothing but I just reuse that code and that's it, done. Now, and one more thing, keep in mind that we have a users flat list, right? Scroll view, nothing but. See, I have reused that this product list multiple times. If I do any changes, instead of writing copy pasting multiple times, simply I go through here, and what are the changes I need to do, I can do it here. It will replicate from here. Okay, perfect. Let me remove this, and this is also scroll view also, obviously. Perfect. As of now, I'll do one thing. Let me remove this elevation thing. It's a bit looking weird. It's spoiling somewhere look of this app. And let's pass some 2, I guess, width. Now it's fine. We'll pass the shadow effect, okay, later. So what next? There is a one grid view here, nothing but with color of this, and there are multiple multiple items with the same grid view. So what I'm going to do, let me quickly create some static data with the same things, with these products names, okay, categories, nothing but, and I'll resume the video from there, and we'll build this video, okay. We'll build this UI thing in this video only, okay. So successfully I created array with the same names, and you can ask me then what about the images. So as of now, for static purpose, I'm going to use one single image only, but UI alignment we are going to do it this in this video, okay. So this is the categories I have copied, and don't worry, I'll provide the whole code in GitHub. You can get from there. These are the categories list, and I'm exporting here also, it's fine. So now what I'm going to do, I'll create one component called grid categories, grid category.js and rnfe. Okay, I'm using the snippet, and I'm going to call same way. I'm going to call this component here in body, grid category, and data equals to, I'll pass categories, and let me close this, and we are going to handle it from here, nothing but data. So first and foremost thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to same way take a flat list. Let's write the import statements here. Image and text is obviously also is already available, so no need. Let's create a flat list here, and data equal to data only itself, and number of columns should be, so basically this is in a grid section, right? So there are column directions only, but each row contains 4 columns, right? Let's pass 4 here, and scroll enabled equals to, there is no need of scroll enabled, false, nothing but, and render item, render grid category, category. In fact, let me show you this also, and let me close this, and let's call this function here, const render grid category equals to, obviously we'll get 2 things here, item comma index, return, there should be one view basically. Inside this I'm going to take source.item.image. Instead of this image, I'm going to use I am going to take one reference, like any one png image I want. Which image I'll take, let me check it here. Dairy, and okay, let me go to free pick only here, dairy or else bread, search, but I need a png thing, just to use the background color also. For this reason I'm just looking for, or else do we have here food? Let me search for food. Okay, I'm going to use this only, ionic icons, or do we have I guess flat icons. I guess this is the one. Food. Copied. Okay, and now let's quickly go here and paste it here. Okay, I haven't copied it properly, I guess. Copied. Okay, no, it's not copied properly. Or else we'll do one thing. Is there any functionality of removing background here so that I can use this? Okay, let me do it one thing. Let me download this icon, this image, and I'll remove this background using the remove background thing, and I'll place it in images folder and reuse this component. Okay, so successfully I've added the image. in my asset folder, if you can able to see, this is the image. So the image from this side, right, we need to use require, and here we will to say dot 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 slash apps dot 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 slash which folder we have the image in, assets slash images slash cat dot png. I kept, see, this is how it looking like. I'll say height of 150 and width of 150. Now background color of, let's get the background color, F7 ECFA. In fact, let me comment the style first. Okay, and as well, we are going to say item separator component. Inside this, we are going to use a view. Width of 20 and height of 20. So we are getting this. The only thing is like we need to break this thing. So nothing but right now it's looking like this. So what I'm going to do, I'll say margin from all sides 1%. So this will be looking good. And one more thing, I'll say border radius of 10. If you see, there is curve also happened. Perfect. And images should be exactly at center. To do that, I'll say align self center, so that images exactly at center. And I'll say margin top of 10. There should be some space from top, for this reason. See, perfect. And one more thing I did, in home screen I just reduced weight from 20 to 15. Okay, so that to fit the whole 4 things here, because if you see, these are exactly at curve, right, for this reason. And all we need to add is like text thing only. Let's add the text also. Do that. Let's take a view here. Sorry, not this. Grid category, text item, and let's give some space to 30. So successfully we're getting the text here. So if you see, but it's overlapping on the this container, which we don't want. It should be at bottom, right? So to do that, in an easy way, I'm going to give some space here as a 40, and I'll say top of 30, so that it should come from top, it should come below. And in fact, I'll say 20. I guess this is fine. And see, right now we can able to see the all text here apart from this last thing. So to fix this, what I'm going to do, there should be a list, not list, empty component. There should be few things: list header, list footer component basically view and I'll pass some style margin bottom of 40. Let's check are we getting or not space. See, are we getting we can able to see this also, right? Perfect. Perfect. So let's simply pass the stylings also to these things, particularly for this text. To do that, and let's check what was the exact styling of this. Okay, this is in color. Let's get the color code of this also. 5C1083. This is the color code of that. C1083. Font size of 16. Font weight of 600. I guess 16. In fact, let's reduce it to 13. And let me close this also. Perfect. This is looking good. And we can able to see everything perfect. So let's see, let me close this also. So yeah, that's all for this video, and in the next video what we are going to do, we are going to implement this bottom navigation thing here, this navigation bottom tab navigation, nothing but after this we are going to implement the click functionality also, and we are going to add these images, okay, what are the respected images here, basically on that. And there is one more style I need to pass, I forgot. Make sure these text exactly at center position, right? To do that, there is a property called text align center. Let's see exactly right now. See, you can able to see these text exactly at center position. Perfect. So yeah, that's all for this video, and I'll push this whole code to GitHub. You can go and access from there, and those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe, follow for more videos on React Native, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now.